Hello, 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 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm coming back to y'all with the interviews from Charleston White that were circulating when all of this Nesto stuff initially came out. Some people were saying, oh, don't believe Charleston White. Even Erica King herself, I believe she told Pam Esquire, the law intellect, that Charleston White was just trying to go viral. But Erica, from this interview here, it seems like you were trying to get him to go viral at some point, and you were going around YouTube telling Charleston White's biznai. So let's listen, because I found at least two instances where Charleston White was talking about Erica, Nesto, and Shirley with the strawberry letter. I'm not going to play the full interview of each one that I found. So before this clip, before I started recording, he was talking about Tasha K, I believe, because he was saying that he had contacted Cardi B's lawyer because he was going to sue. And I guess he was trying to prove why Tasha K was lying. And remember, Tasha K, she had already been talking about Charleston White before this Nesto stuff came out. I believe it was before. And she had to come back and apologize to Charleston because she later found out that Erica King, who had given her all the information on Charleston White, all of his, records, bank statements, or whatever Erica King gave Tasha K reported on it and then realized that some of that stuff might have been a lie. All right, this is from 2 years ago.
Listen, homie, they can't even show my real credit report, homie. Nigga, my real credit report is on lock right now. Because remember I told you, the people scammed me for that $1 million out of Atlanta. It made the news. So they can't get come on, homie. They can't, nigga, I've been scammed out of $1 million, homie.
He's talking about Nesto, Shirley with the strawberry letter, and Erica King / Candy Rutherford, Wellingford, whatever her name was.
By some celebrities. Shirley with the strawberry letter, her husband. And the other woman, Candy, who say she was my wife, homie. They scammed over $1 million. So they can't get nothing, homie. These people's in jail, been in jail since July. So, homie, they done stole.
So this was, what, maybe October, because he said it had hit the news already. So October, November of 22 is when this interview took place. And he was telling the same story.
$20,000 directly out of my bank account. So the paperwork they showing, these people's in jail, been in jail since July. So, homie, they done stole $20,000 directly out of my bank account. So the paperwork they showing, so the house that they looking at, homie, one of the smartest things my wife did was take that house out of our names and did that because they would have got us for homie. They don't know what they looking at, homie. That's why they saying this. Hey, come to my Patreon to see it.
Gotta pay.
Come on now.
Sound like a finesse to me.
Come on now. Come to my Patreon to see it now. So, homie, everybody trying to play on me.
So he mentioned it. Charleston White told somebody this 2 years ago. But for some reason, this interview, which is the one I think I originally saw, I guess it was this year or last. I'm thinking it was last year. This was uploaded 9 months ago. So maybe the guy, Say Cheese, re-released it. I don't know.
You were going to Atlanta, and I think some people was trying to like pimp on you.
Yeah, that was Shirley with the strawberry letter. Nesto. So it was a woman by the name of Erica King. I get a message one day. So I just got on Instagram. And my Instagram had shot to like 100,000. I hadn't even been on there like 45 days. That bitch shot up to 100,000.
Yeah.
And that bitch just shooting up. And this is all organically.
Yeah.
And I'm doing everything wrong. I'm posting like I'm on Facebook.
I'm like, yo, Charleston, stop posting the memes, dog.
Yeah,
you
I
posting
don't know.
pictures and
Man,
shit.
I'm Facebooking it like a motherfucker on Instagram, like an old nigga. So, nigga, I don't know. I'm Facebook king. So I don't know. So I get a message one day. Said, hey, can how much would you charge me to be my life coach? So naturally, nigga go look and see what the woman look like. You don't think what to charge the bitch. Nigga, I want some pussy. That's, you say you want to charge, but nigga take pussy to life coach, you.
He said he got a message that said, how much would you charge me to be my life coach? So right there, I'm already confused. I'm like, did she ask you how much I'm confused on that part.
Actually, nigga go look and see what the woman look like. You don't think what to charge the bitch. Nigga, I want some pussy. That's, you say you want to charge, but nigga take pussy to life coach, you take payment at first once y'all start liking each other, and that's what happened. Right? So I meet this woman, we talk, and I didn't have an iPhone, so we talked through Messenger. So she said, James, something to James. So I'm saying, man, I wonder who James is. She said, James, I'm getting on the elevator. I said, elevator? So that's what I'm saying to myself. Elevator.
All right, now y'all know I have to pause this periodically due to copyright. This is for educational purposes, by the way. And also, ain't James her prayer partner or partner in Christ or lifetime partner in Christ or something?
And I know this bitch ain't got no house with an elevator. So she said, yeah, go live. I don't even want to show you. So they scamming me. Nigga, I ain't blue nowhere. So they picked me, right? So the next conversation was, how soon can you come to Atlanta? We want to put you in media training. God damn it, I done made. Woo, man, shit. So, nigga, when I get there, I had them dreads, I had that motherfucking black. I put on my best motherfucking outfit. That motherfucking Muhammad Ali, a cool outfit, all black. That was my best that was my go-to outfit. Boy, I go up there, nigga, looking dusty. With them princess cut diamonds in my mouth. She thought they were some old rusty golds until she saw me in person. She said, oh, you. So when I'm standing outside, little old country nigga, first time in Atlanta, I'm on the phone with my nigga. I said, shit, nigga, she say she out here.
Now, on the phone call, if you guys watch the last video I uploaded of Dre, Dion, and Nesto talking about Charleston White, Dion makes it a point to say he ain't even from Atlanta. He from Texas. Now, I'm just starting to think that some people think that people from Texas are slow. I mean, I know you have stereotypes everywhere you live, but you got to be a real dum-dum to think everybody from Texas is slow. They targeted Charleston White because he from Texas and he talk like he's slow.
Oh, I said, shit, nigga, I know this ain't her and this motherfucking white motherfucking Rolls Royce with the motherfucking butler standing out there. She called and said, hey, I'm in the white car. I tell me, say, I was on the phone. Say, nigga, she in that motherfucking Rolls Royce. Man, shit, nigga, I fuck around, I come back home, cause I had been looking through the pictures. Yeah. And the pictures, she had got the BBL, so she was looking good in the
BBLs.
Get in that motherfucker, boy, she was dressed like the Atlanta housewife hoes look. The love and hip hop hoes. You know how they got that look. So that's fascinating too, because we watch it on TV. And we in the motherfucking Rolls Royce with a drive. And he opened the door and took a nigga luggage. Man, I don't know. I ain't know what to do. So when we get to the house, it's a 3-story house. It's probably 1.82 million elevator in it. You got Bentley's, roll, all this in the driveway. I'm being scammed, my nigga, but I don't know this.
Wow. Go ahead, my bad.
Was it on Pine Grove Road? Where was that house?
Nigga, she go upstairs and get out that fancy motherfucking shit with all that jewelry on and come down with them motherfucking loose booty shorts on, showing that motherfucking nice BBL. And nigga, I damn near nut up. Cause I mean, man, I'm in my mind, nigga, this bitch, nigga, man, god damn. Nigga, they rocking me to sleep. So that first night we chilled and kick it. She still working me over with the life coach shit. You know, with the praise and admiration. But putting everything in my face. Boy, that motherfucking nigga Shaka Zulu said, how did you trap a monkey? With shiny objects. So that's how they trap us, homie, with these shiny motherfucking eyes. They got me too. So so I stayed there like 3 days.
Why? Why did you stay there for? Never mind.
I come back within probably a week later. So now they offered me a contract. But they trying to rush it so fast because I'm so green. I'm gang tight, but I don't know nothing about this industry shit. So they running circles around me. So they had me sign a contract that was outdated. I don't know it's outdated at the time. They just rushed me to get me to sign it. So now I'm going through media training. So at that time, I probably had seen Nesto probably a couple times. So he come over, introduce himself. So he played real laid back and cool. He just been to the feds and everything. Handsome old nigga with the gray beard that still can fuck the young hoe. And so Shirley with the strawberry letter, they pulling up in the motherfucking Bentleys and Rolls Royce. Nesto driving her. So nigga, I'm amazed by this shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And I'm in a motherfucking 3-story house, and they let me cap like this mine. Yeah, they let me, and every time I go upstairs, I got Fendi, so that's when you see me with the I got all this name brand. So nigga, they rocking me to sleep. Only to try to groom me to become Kevin Samuels, you know, to be his, you know, to go against him. So that was the whole.
That was the plan?
That was the plan. Yeah, they wanted me.
They told you that?
Yeah, they were grooming me. So if you meant in the beginning, I was attacking him.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about him. Had never watched none of his videos. So they were grooming me to be his nemesis.
I remember that.
Now, is Erica not only an attorney, a real estate agent, a realtor, PR, and she knows how to take over social media? I mean, she knows how to, I mean, she's just like a master of everything. I mean, what? Now, with this, I'm going to rewind. Because I didn't want to interrupt.
Nesto driving her. At that time, I probably had seen Nesto probably a couple times. So he come over, introduce himself. So he played real laid back and cool. He just been to the feds and everything. Handsome old nigga with the...
Now that part is probably not true. He hadn't just been to the feds. He been out. But how did he even know that Nesto's been to the pen?
Gray bird that still can fuck the young hoe. And so Shirley with the strawberry letter, they pulling up in the motherfucking Bentleys and Rolls Royce. Nesto driving her. So nigga, I'm a...
Didn't Nesto have a Bentley and a Rolls? I'm fact checking.
Aged by this shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And I'm in a motherfucking 3-story house, and they let me cap like this mine. Yeah, they let me, and every time I go upstairs, I got Fendi, so that's when you see me with the I got all this.
So he's saying that he posted things on social media with their quote unquote merchandise, garb, fashions, luxury items. So where's that? I mean, I don't think he's lying.
Name brand, so nigga, they rocking me to sleep. Only to try to groom me to become Kevin Samuels, you know, to be his, you know, to go against him. So that was the whole.
That was the plan?
That was the plan. Yeah, they wanted me.
They told you that?
Yeah, they were grooming me. So if you meant in the beginning, I was attacking him.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about him. Had never watched none of his videos. So they were grooming me to be his nemesis.
I remember that.
So that second trip, nigga, she bring that motherfucking champagne out with me. She bring that motherfucking $100 Dom Perignon champagne out. We end up going downstairs to that motherfucking bottom floor with a big ass motherfucking room, or the motherfucking shower like a room. And nigga, we cut that radio on so James can't hear us fucking.
Oh my
I
God.
took that motherfucking coffee. I took that motherfucking coffee up there and put that coffee dick on her. And boy, James heard everything rocking. Yeah, boy, that coffee had that dick blowed up bigger than what it's supposed to be.
Is he meaning actual coffee? What is he talking about? Erica. Oh my God, Erica. When you think about, or when you hear him describing Erica versus what Erica looked like when she got arrested. And I don't think he said what year this was, so I don't know for sure what year it was. But I wonder what he thinks about Erica's mugshot and if he even saw her when she was released. You know what I'm saying? Like when she was given her sentence. I can't even picture, even though we've seen old footage of Erica, I can't even picture her in the light that he's talking about. Because I've never seen her look like an Atlanta housewife.
And that motherfucker got a look on it. You hear me? That bitch look like that rhino
Coffee?
Dick. What?
Oh, that's what he talking about.
I give you some. Yeah.
So he's promoting, never mind. I might cut some of this lewd language out.
But you get into it with your girl, nigga, you can smooth out everything. I ain't bullshit. Without this here. But listen, so nigga, I put that coffee dick on and sprang her.
Did you?
Now, I don't know. James is an old nigga, right? Like 50-something years old. He playing butler.
That ain't old.
Nigga, she don't touch nothing out the cabinet. She don't know what's in it by James. So I'm saying, we got a butler. So nigga, James is that I beck and call. The whole game is, nigga, James is really her hub. Nesto, everybody, man, you can't tell me Shirley with the strawberry letter wasn't in on it. Everybody running circles around me. So me and the bitch fucking now.
What did Shirley know? What did Shirley know?
Now she want to know how much money you say your wife gave you. I'm gonna buy it. So now, nigga, I'm ready to call home and say, baby, listen, we gonna play like we getting a divorce. I can get about 100,000 out this bitch. So now I'm hollering about playing, but I ain't playing. I'm thinking about leaving my wife to come be with this rich bitch, and yeah, I'm just gonna see.
Some men, not all. Some men, so weak.
Some money, baby.
So you walking all throughout the crib and you haven't met the husband yet?
James is the husband, but he playing the butler.
Okay.
I'm thinking James is the butler.
James,
man, James playing a hell of a role.
So you met him
James.
time.
He the nigga standing outside the door playing butler.
Bringing you the food or
he
whatever.
Cooking, he waiting on hand and foot.
Not cooking.
And I'm plunging in his wife, and he up there playing like he got to go to work in the morning.
Well, sir, I'm trying to figure out what kind of arrangement did you think this was, and why would you even, what? Why would you even
younger than him?
Way younger than him.
Indulge.
She was younger than me. So, and she was a nice looking chick.
He knew you was hitting that. I
was making noise with that coffee dick. Boy, you hear me? Boy, you ain't no silence with that motherfucker there. You lying to me. Pressing, nah, nigga, so he had told her. So the next day she said, we gotta be quiet. We went to the third floor this time. Cause he can hear her making noise on the bottom, so we went up to the third floor. So nigga, she laying all the motherfucking D's out. So now she telling, say, look, show Sauce Walker this. That when Sauce Walker had just got his Rolls Royce or something. So she saying, show the D's on this. Tell Sauce Walker you can't get no savage. So I went to fucking with Sauce. She laying out all the D's to the Lamborghini truck. Yeah, homie, they scamming. I'm talking about that's big shit.
Deeds.
So, the homie PGF Shaw, the rapper, he booked me. He the first rapper booked me to do an intro and an outro on a song, that statistic song. So, she hollered at him.
PGF
she set
Shaw.
up the booking, $5,000. My first big payday. Man, all I gotta do is song. So he cashed out me $2,500. She take the other $2,500. But I'm here when I get the $2,500, right? So I'm supposed to get the other $2,500 when I get there. So when I get there, she trying to play lovey-dovey. bitch, I want that 2,500. He said he gave you.
Mm.
Yeah, she trying to play lovey-dovey. So I think it was All-Star Weekend. That's when me and Shannon Briggs met for the first time. We kick it like a motherfucking KOD. I don't give her none of that coffee dick. Boy, I met that motherfucking KOD.
KOD, you say, huh?
With that coffee dick sitting at the bar, trying to knock me something. Done left her back here, right? So when I come back, I don't give her that coffee dick, and I got the Uber to the airport. I'm saying, say, man, where that 2,500 at? And the bitch go crazy. Oh, you think you finna just fuck? You ain't gonna fuck me. You finna go fuck your wife? Man, where that 2,500 at? Get out my house. And the bitch go to tripping.
Well, sir, why did she take the other 2,500 in the first place if it was all supposed to go to you? Was it just unspoken that Erica was supposed to get the other half and you didn't communicate that?
I was out on bond for that aggravated assault shit with the deadly weapon with half about it. So I had to play it real cool because my bondman had this address, because this is where the bondman got me checking in at with my GPS shit. So the bitch hollering, get out. I said, oh, this one of them kind of hoes. And the bitch tried to kick my suitcase. And damn near fall down the stairs. Man, I hear you up and run out the goddamn house before I catch one of them bullshit domestic violence. Bitch, I ain't one of them kind of nigga. So as I'm going outside, James coming in saying, what's wrong? Man, this bitch crazy. So I hit Shannon Briggs. I Uber to KOD, party with that nigga all night long. And so I burn out. And so I don't hear from her no while. So now, this where the fuckery come. You signed to a contract. So she talking that shit about she go sue me, they go do this and all this other kind of shit.
Sound like Nesto always talking about suing somebody.
And then she hollering she pregnant.
Well, how much time passed? He did miss some parts, not because he's lying, but because, he's a good storyteller, but he ain't no Jaguar right,
And then she hollering she pregnant. So we meet up in Miami. Go to a few resorts. That coffee dick a mother.
Y'all had a relationship.
You can't give him that coffee dick and then don't come back with that motherfucking wet noodle.
I'm trying to figure out how is it supposed to be coffee D, but she got you for 2,500. And she saying she preggers. You just gonna skip over that part?
You sure me? Yeah, nah, them hoes go to tripping. Yeah, they go think you been fucking. Yeah, cause that month, yeah. So we get into it in Florida. And nigga, we part ways. And I don't see her for a while. So the bitch playing like she pregnant.
Trying to keep you around.
Yeah, bitch playing like she don't know I'm a rotten motherfucker. I got these two right here to make up for a motherfucker I don't know. So she sending me pictures and shit, nigga, all that she done been to the delivery room. So
oh my
I'm playing
God.
cold-hearted like a motherfucker. She doing all kind of shit.
Delivery room.
We lose contact.
I need time stamps, especially since this video was uploaded 9 months ago, but I know darn well we heard about this prior to 9 months ago. They were talking about it in the call in July of 2003, so that was 17 months ago.
I don't know her and Nesto. That's how I lost my first YouTube channel. They hit me for like 20,000 out my bank account because the contract that they had, you get your ID, like a real job, you're 1099. So they got my information. So nigga, I'm looking through the contract thinking they really got me. I said, man, this motherfucker outdated. Oh, bitch, y'all tried to do something slick and fucked up and gave me one of y'all old outdated contract. This shit void. But nigga, they so cold. They done went and created a fake marriage certificate like me and this bitch married. So that's why you see when she was on Tasha K, she was saying I'm her wife.
Wait a minute. So was she actually on Tasha K? Dang, anybody got a Tasha K membership to her site, her website? See, that's why Tasha K was convinced about the stuff she was telling him, because that girl had all the documents.
When she was doing all them interviews on YouTube, the bitch was saying I'm her wife. Like, me and my wife ain't really married. Man, they had a fake motherfucking marriage certificate. Not only that, me and her and Nesto were creating fake judgments against me, like the court was putting judgments out against me. So the bitch was playing like she was in law school. She graduated from Auburn. So these ain't no dumb motherfuckers. And Nesto a fed nigga. So, nigga, they done created fake judgment, sending it to my bank. Niggas snatching the money. Getting you.
Can y'all imagine all of the stuff that we don't know about that Erica and Nesto did? Even if we take Nesto out of it, just Erica alone, like, God, dog, this, when everybody's saying diabolical now, Erica was diabolical. And some of y'all think she's going to fly straight, but a lot of y'all think she's going to mess up again. She's just too smart. She's just too smart.
To get the money over her as my wife. Man, they got a mean motherfucking game. Not only that, they done went and created non-profits in my name.
Ooh.
Because I got a great reputation in non-profit world.
Is that the, and look, Dion mentioned, he even lied and said he had a non-profit. Well, I think your daddy done said he had a non-profit too. Is that the non-profit, what is it, y'all? Because Black Heritage nonprofit, and Nesto was about to say who it was, or that he knew whose nonprofit that was. Nesto know Charleston White. He know him. He said, Charleston White just said Erica tried to, put a nonprofit in his name. Charleston White wasn't lying.
So they got me. So I don't know none of this happening. I just know, nigga, I ain't talked to the bitch. And so, I ain't talked to the bitch. So, she doing all these interviews on YouTube. So my wife seeing this shit.
Meanwhile, you're married.
Yeah, I tried to deny it at first. But yeah, nigga can't lie for long. Yeah, you feel like you're a coward. So yeah, baby, this bitch was rich, baby. I ain't never been this. Man, you can't take a poor nigga up to the castle.
You a sucker. That's what you are.
And think if the queen wanna fuck him, he ain't gonna fuck the queen, and he been a peasant all that motherfucking life. Anybody can fuck the peasant. So yeah, nigga, I was a peasant. Yeah, I come out the pasture and went to the palace. And yeah, like the nigga slave getting into the house. So I don't know, none of this is happening, my nigga. I get booked for Young Jock's morning radio show. Me and Shawty talking.
Oh.
I'm telling this story.
Isn't Shawty the man she was married to, and she took his mama house, or tried to take his mama house?
He said, man, that sound like the bitch got me. That sound like the bitch got me. I said, yeah, man, that sound like the same bitch got me.
Dang.
We talking on her. I'm saying this. So we like, man, it got to be the same bitch. Man, I'm telling man, this same. So, man, they done try to take Shawty mama house. They done got a new NFL recruit. So they got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. But what really happened, they got an elder prominent woman in Atlanta and took her house and many other properties.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, or let me know if anybody else heard this or not. Didn't she get Charles Grant, who was an NFL player at one time, and he also was on Real Housewives of Atlanta in one of the maybe second, third, whenever Phaedra came on, and Phaedra knew Charles Grant, and Needy and Charles Grant act like they were dating or something like that, or Marlo knew Charles Grant or something. Marlo, Phaedra, Nene knew Charles Grant, NFL player, and I think I saw that Erica King and Nesto had gotten Charles Grant for some money too.
So right after me and Shawty had this conversation on live in air in Atlanta, a news report come out. So they had got arrested like last year in June. A news report come out. So they had got arrested like last year in June or July. But they didn't put it on the news or nothing until like October or November of that year, right when I had my first comedy show. So I'm reading the motherfucking paper. I said, man, Erica King, Nesto. I said, man, I know them. So I hit my Atlanta partner and said, man, I know them. The detectives and the FBI had already been trying to contact me. They just couldn't find me. So I had lost my ID, so I thought, in KOD. Nigga, them hoes ran the play on me to get my wallet. So you know what I'm saying? So
everybody getting you. Are you really that green?
So I go to Caldwell County, meet with the detective.
Caldwell.
Yeah.
Do you mean Roswell?
Man, they did a number, so they got me for probably over some hundreds.
Damn.
So yeah, my nigga. So yeah. Shout out to Shirley with the strawberry letter, Raglan Hub and Nesto. So they put it on the news. They stay in jail. So I think here recently, Nesto.
Let's say that one more time, because he hasn't. I mean, to me, he's given enough information for us to know that Nesto was in on it. But what exactly did Nesto do? I want that particular detail.
So yeah, my nigga. So yeah. Shout out to Shirley with the strawberry letter, Raglan Hub and Nesto. So they put it on the news. They stay in jail. So I think here recently, Nesto just got released not too long ago, and then he got rearrested for when they got his computer. He probably had, I think, some child on it or something. So yeah, man, they a rotten motherfucker.
Y'all hear that?
Shirley with the strawberry letter, Raglan.
So that was, well, he's telling it right, because Nesto did get picked up like twice, right? Before he got picked up the last time in July.
Hub and Nesto. So they put it on the news. They stay in jail. So I think here recently, Nesto just got released not too long ago, and then he got rearrested for when they got his computer. He probably had, I think, some child on it or something. So yeah, man, they a rotten motherfucker. But it taught me, nigga, don't let nobody handle you. You don't sign to no agent. So nigga, that's why I've been me. Nigga, I answer my phone call. Everything comes, don't nobody touch my money. So nigga, it made me tighten up. And so what I said was, I done seen every story in every movie, from James Brown, Michael Jackson, everybody get fucked in the beginning, nigga. So be willing to take the fucking, but go in knowing you go get fucked, pay attention, don't get excited, so you can minimize the fucking, so you don't have to fuck nobody. Because you...
Words to live by. I'm glad he learned a lesson. I'm sure everybody else that Nesto and Erica done got learned a valuable lesson too. Oh, boy. I mean, trying to pull everything back up since Nesto had his hearing. And we know that they're going to have to come back to decide if they're going to throw out any evidence obtained from the F-350. And there is a new court date for Nesto's final plea. They bumped Nesto's final plea date back to 6/10/25. And also, guys, if I didn't mention it in this video, Infamous Sylvia went on her live and stated that Sonya was going to respond to the subpoena, or try to get the subpoena. I'm sounding like Baba Lady. Get the subpoena quashed. Sonya is, I guess she's gonna do an e-filing to basically say, was not basic because she said a lot. She's going to provide 2 receipts that are supposed to free Nesto regarding the SA or grape charges, and they subpoenaed Sonya to turn over all of her documents by and then appear January 17th before the grand jury. Baba Lady also was stating that it was a general subpoena and that other people were subpoenaed as well. Okay, so what? Sonya still was subpoenaed and she still has to turn over the documents. So we'll see what happens with that. And that's going to be ongoing. I wanted to react to this. I had been wanting to, I had pulled it up since, all this has been going on, but I didn't think to, react and to, put it out there for y'all because of course Dion and Dre don't know any better, but Dion is saying Charleston White is a rat because somebody stole from him, Dion. Okay. And Nesto said, I don't know them folks. I don't know them. I don't know them. All right. Well, let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Bye.